Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Arsenal versus Viixen. Y'all know what's up. Arsenal, my favorite battle of all time. Let's get to it. So round one, Viixen goes. I swole your ish, then get ice packed crazy out the gate, bombing on the host. You know what I'm saying? We trying to push the culture forward and have ice hosting you bombing on them. That was mad funny though. And salute the ice for not even taking it personal. You know what I'm saying? Vixen next to ice with a button. It sounded like the podcast before Melissa Ford left. Crazy. White bitch gonna do the highest numbers in Jersey like Diana Taurasi. Crazy. When Vixen put Arsenal in the air, everybody out the dressing room. Fire. You'll get ish bagged. That's what happens when you take a loss to me. Colostomy. It's a reach, but we letting it go. It's fire. F a Hulkamania leg drop like Dwayne Johnson. He gonna hit rock bottom and stop wrestling. Vixen is on one. Chick-fil-A, I'm nice with it. Waffle House, I mean business. Yo, Vixen wildin'. Slap Arsenal on the dresser like when you comfortable at a bitch house. I'm not gonna lie, Vixen was bombing out the gate, set the tone and the energy. So ours go. We could have did this on your OnlyFans, and me and you could have split the profits. Mad funny. Pat Mahomes, shotgun formation. I'm in a different pocket. Salute sports bars. Money talks. It was easy to get Victor Moan. That's Victor Moan Jr. Victor Moan Jr.'s son. Y'all never seen Money Talks, man. I noticed the back door instantly because I had to sneak bitches in the house. Funny. I don't care if you wet yet. I'ma shove it in. Yuck. What's going on right there? I always had bars in my backyard. I had a jungle gym. Fire. Turbulence. You know what I'm saying? The turbulence started hitting. Ours was stumbling, fumbling. I don't know what happened in that first. There was a lot going on, I guess. I wasn't there. So, but yeah, he get it back eventually. You know what I'm saying? You let drunk N-words play with you all night. That's a slot machine. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I got Vixen pretty clear in the first, very clear. So we go to the second. Vixen come back out the gate. I will set you up and have J2 backdoor you. That's a crazy threat. Vixen, that's a crazy threat. Come on, son. That's a wild threat. God bless you, but that's a wild threat. They made you march and move to Orlando Jones. Fire. Angel Reese, I could see a bit in Jersey, and you a model citizen. Fire. Great double. Only you and Tech Nine don't think kids is off limits. Hey, come on, man. Let's leave the Tech Nine bars alone. That was fire, but come on, son. Come on, Vixen. I'm back effing you up. I'm Ben Simmons. This Stephens will F any N word in Jersey up. Hey, whoa, slow down. You ain't seen old red yet. It's a few Jersey people you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Slow down. Slow down. Rosa Parks did all that. When you see a white girl on the bus move N-word, fire. And then she bumped them, fire. You have problems beating yourself, pause. I wouldn't expect you to nut to me, crazy. I have sex with every N-word in this room, but you, just to show you, you can't F with me, crazy. You can't spell assassin without putting an ass in it. Hey, Vixen is crazy. Fire second, though. Very fire second. So ours go. You could tell ours had to get it together because he knew he lost that first clear. So ours go. I look at you like the Becky that done every Becky that then ate my, tighten up them rounds, then put a ratchet on this bitch. Yep. My first brick of soft was the first moment I realized I was white privileged. Fire. You white like first time I met you. I thought you was Big K sister. That's mad funny. You white like mom. My mom's black, so I could say, yeah. So that was mad funny. I F with Troy Mitchell, but I smack whites. Bitch, you shaped like Mrs. Muppet. You already trained to go. Your favorite restaurant is Five Guys. Mad funny. All bitches love studs until a diamond tester present. Fire. Why you think Rex can't live on my block? I don't mingle with new neighbors. Oh, what's going on? Ours versus Rex, one of my favorite battles of all time. Whoa, what's going on? Anyway, I'm gonna make this count like bootleggers. We lived off B&Es. We was room raiders. Y'all know I love the B&E bars. I don't know nothing about drug dealing, but the B&Es, that's my ministry. You feel me? So I got Ars Edge in the second. I got Ars Edge in the second. I know that's not a popular opinion. I'm seeing everybody say, "Oh, Vixen 3-0." It's not how I felt. I got Ars in the second. I got him taking the second. My bad. So then we go to the third. Vixen, she felt the energy, so she turned up too. How I give his top guns and pull off in the Maverick, the rapping was just immaculate. I love how she was rapping in the third. What is Arsenal without an assassin? You know how it is when white people cooking, ain't nobody getting washed. Shut down Rel's Kitchen is the health department. Been silencing CDs. That's why the gun got a Blu-ray. Talk crazy. You ain't gonna do ish but talk about your mama, you Bobby Boucher. It go from amp you up to amputation. White girl with a nasty meal, and I want a manager to speak to. Viixen was wilding in the third, man. Excellent rapping, good attack, no complaints. Now Arsenal go. This is make or break. You feel me? Because the worst thing I hate, 1-1 going into the third, 1-1 going into the third. I hate that, but that's what it was to me. Arsenal start out, I'm Big Worm and you owe me. I'm in here chasing smoke, fire. You out here eating N-words, assing on OnlyFans just to stay afloat. Nothing in you Jamaican, you'll never slay the goat. N-words will snatch you up quicker than twerk would snatch an old lady purse. This white bitch must think that she Jamie Lee Curtis because she killed Myers. In battles like all white girls in scary movies, we expecting you gonna trip. You a natural born D sucker, you forever hitting licks. Yo, Ars was wildin'. You need to let that rest, Pusha. Then she let Norbs hit. Yo, salute the Norbs. Salute the Norbs and his contribution to the culture. But that bar was crazy. Doggy style with double-sided dildos doing anything to make ends meet. Ours was wild, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I got ours edging the third. I got ours winning second and third edge. It's close enough that you could say Viixen won this battle, but me personally, I got ours winning by 1 point. You know what I'm saying? So I got ours 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Edge, though. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get to the sponsors cut. Arsenal versus Viixen. I'm very proud of this battle. Salute to Dre Dennis. Salute to Ice from Joe Budden podcast. He was able to host, you know what I'm saying? And he shouted out my brand. And I appreciate the opportunity. He talked about the battle on the show. You know what I'm saying? That's love. That's love. That's how we push the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? By bringing people, you know what I'm saying? Bringing fresh eyes to the culture. That's how it's supposed to be. So as a sponsor, I'm super proud of this battle. A lot went into making this happen. Appreciate Gates of the Garden. Everybody was on the same page. We got it done. Thank you to Viixen. Thank you to Ars. I do got Ars winning round 2 and 3 edge. I'm not mad if you got Viixen winning. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody got 30'd. I think y'all wilding with that. But if you got Viixen winning, I respect it. If you got Ars winning, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Ars, my favorite battle of all time. So to be able to sponsor his first battle against Coach at the top of this year and his last battle against Viixen at the end of the year, that's a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Like, his legacy is incredible. He's the reason I became a battle rap fan. I seen him versus Hollow at the pool table, and I was like, "Oh, battle rap is lit!" Like, I got focused. I had seen other battles, but once I started watching Arts, that's when I really became a battle rap fan. I watched all the Arts battles, and through that, I was able to discover Hitman, to discover Shotty Hard, and all these other dudes. You know what I'm saying? And decades later, I became a battle rap sponsor. But it all started with watching Arts versus Hollow on that pool table. You know what I'm saying? So Ars is the GOAT to me. He gonna always be the GOAT to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, through decades, he's held his legacy together. He's had ups and downs, but real fans stick with their favorites. And I've been sticking with Ars since then. So I'm super proud and honored to have been part of this. I appreciate him working with me, you know what I'm saying? But with all that said, I do want to see a 3-battle run from Arsenal. I want to see Arsenal versus Reed Dollars. That's a battle I want to see. A legacy battle to me. And I'm surprised it ain't happened yet. This next one's going to be a little controversial, but I do want to see Arsenal versus Shotgun Suge and Jersey. That might be crazy to say, but Suge battled Surf. You feel me? I don't see why he wouldn't battle Ars. And I know it's probably going to be hell no. That's my nigga. Da, 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 da. Okay, I respect it. But as a fan, I want to see that battle. And last but not least, a battle that I've been trying to make happen for a minute now, Arsenal versus Easy the Block Captain. I feel like that's a fire battle. We know what's going to be said. There's a lot to say. It's going to challenge Easy to do a lot of you know what I'm saying, defensive writing and all that. But I think it'll be a crazy battle, especially with everything that's happened this year. Arsenal Easy makes more sense than ever. So salute to Arsenal the Rebel, a legend. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your contribution to the culture. Thank you for making me a fan of the culture. Congratulations on your win. God bless you and the family. Salute to Ice for hosting the battle. We the fans is for the culture. Always for the culture. Make sure that y'all like and subscribe. Stop playing with me. We out of here.